Joy and welcome to my studio. We're going to be learning some individual wax designs, and if you're not familiar with the wax technique, come on over and check out this link and it'll teach you all the basics you need to know.
I'm going to show you how to create a fern leaf. And the fern leaf is probably the more complicated of the leaves I like to do, but I think it's really whimsical and fun to do. So I'm going to show you how to do that. The first thing I do is I put my center on, and I use my wax liner to do that. And I use a different color than what I'm going to do my leaves. So I'm going to use green on this, and then yellow green on my leaf petals. So we've got that. We've got that nice and curly. Make sure you get that curl up really nice and good for that. And we're going to start out with bigger leaves here as we're working our way up. And I've done some where I just do one side. In fact, we'll show you that first. We'll start with that first. And as I'm doing these leaves, we're going to do them a little bit different. I want them a little bit fatter. So what I do is I set them down and pull them up. So instead of pulling a long stroke like we normally do, it's a fat little stroke. So we've kind of got them going like that. And then you kind of decide when you think it should go to the next size. And I'm going to switch down to my number 1 tool. I was working with my number 2 tool. Let that warm up for just a second there. And same thing, kind of pulling these up. So we're getting smaller as we go here. And we're going to jump down to our next tool. And get those even smaller as we're going here. Isn't that fun? And I'm going to even go to our brand new tool, the itty bitty. And we're going to get some real small ones in here. And you kind of want them just to almost fade out. So there is one side of that. And if you liked it just like that, I want to tell you what you can do. Instead of bringing leaves on the other side, you can either do strokes with the tool, or you can come back in with your wax liner and add some more wispies. I kind of messed that one up there, but that's okay. So you could have it like that instead. So there's all kinds of fun things you can do. I hadn't warmed my tool up there yet really well. You also can do it reversed and pull the strokes inwards. And I'll show you what I mean by that as well. So we're going to pull some of these strokes from the outside in this time. Now see what I mean? We pull them out here. This time we're pulling them in. And on this one I want to show you what it looks like to do both sides. And I'm going to switch down a tool size because I want them to go smaller. And I'm still not pulling my strokes all the way. I'm just kind of pulling them and lifting them. So... And I'm going to quit there because I'm going to show you something else we can kind of do with these. Instead of the liner, or even if you put the liner on, that's okay, you can put strokes on. So we've got a stroke there. I want to give it more of a whimsical feel, so I'm going to give it a stroke there. And you can use the strokes to kind of fill in. Now, I'm going to be crazy and even add on to the top there. So that is our basic fern leaf, and I've shown you several ways to kind of mix that up. And that's what I'm kind of trying to teach you, is how to change things up and how to grow on it and do your own thing.
I hope you enjoyed our little video for you today. If you did, give us a thumbs up, and we ask that you hit the share button and share it on Facebook or other media. And for any of our products, please visit miriamjoy.com. And thank you, and God bless.